Here's an example. Let's say I have a bag. It's got 30 balls in it that are numbered from 1 to 30. And I'm going to select one of those balls. So we're going to talk about two events here. E is selecting an even number. F is selecting a number less than 10. So let's list the outcomes that are in those events. So E is an even number. All right, so it's 1 to 30. So the first even number is going to be 2, and then 4, and then 6, and so on and so forth, all the way up to 30. In F, is selecting a number less than 10. So F, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. And so let's say that we wanted to calculate the probability of E or F. So the first question is that I should be asking myself is, are they disjoint? Because if they're disjoint, I can use the addition rule for disjoint events, but if they're not, I cannot. So are there any events that are in common? I can see one, there's 2, and there would be 4, and 6, and 8. So since they have items that are in common, then they are not disjoint, okay? And this would be since E and F okay, so this would be 2, 4, 6, and 8. And since E and F is not empty, if E and F was empty, if there was nothing in common, if there was nothing that was in both E and F, then we would say they were disjoint. Therefore, if we wanted to calculate the probability of E or F, we're going to have to use the general rule. And so the probability of E or F, this is equal to the probability of E plus the probability of F minus the probability of E and F. All right, so what's the probability of E? So we have to use our rule when we have equally likely outcomes, since we have 30 identical balls that we're choosing from, so all 30 balls are equally likely, then the probability of an outcome is the number, or the probability of an event is the number of outcomes that are in that event over the total number of outcomes. All right, so E, we've got even numbers between 2 and 30. That's going to be half of 30, so there's going to be 15 of those. 15 over 30. All right, F is 1 to 9, so there's 9 of those. And E and F is 2, 4, 6, 8, so there's 4 of those. 15 plus 9 is 24 minus 4, that's 20 over 30, or 2/3. That is 0.667 for 3 decimal places.